I'm gonna start the list off with a fairly affordable fragrance. It's by the house of Manuel Angaro, and this is Manuel Angaro Pour Homme 3. This one has notes of vodka, orange, lemon. It's a really nice summer fragrance, spring summer fragrance, and it kind of has like that basic blue aquatic DNA. And this one also has notes of rose, and it's actually really good. I really enjoyed this fragrance. Now this one's not anything revolutionary, and it doesn't have, you know, groundbreaking notes in it, but it gets the job done. And this one, like I said, has like that sort of aquatic basic blue DNA. This one's gonna be amazing for the summer and spring seasons. Like I said, this is a fresh and aquatic sort of DNA. Now the performance of this isn't the best, and it doesn't have amazing lasting power. This one lasts about 5 to 6 hours on my skin. Nonetheless, the bottle is really nice. I like the black and gold. It's really nice details. The scent itself is also really good. So yeah, I would highly recommend you guys go and try out Manuel Angaro Pour Homme 3. The next blind buy is also a phenomenal fragrance for the spring and summer seasons, and that is Rozas Hawas. This one has been raved and talked about a lot. I think my cap just fell. This one does smell like the discontinued version of Invictus Aqua from 2016, and this one is a beast of a fragrance. It lasts and lasts and lasts during those summer and spring seasons. It's a perfect hot weather fragrance. You will enjoy this a lot. This and also the Manuel Angaro Pour Homme 3 are those kind of like cooling fragrances for when it's really hot outside. They kind of give you that cooling sensation when it's extremely warm outside. But this one specifically is such a beast. I can even smell it right now despite not even spraying it and out of the bottle. I haven't even opened the cap, but what a high quality fragrance from Rozas. The glass bottle, it's extreme high quality. There's nice snake kind of print on the cap, and it's also very heavy. This is extremely high quality juice from Rozas, like I said, and it's extremely affordable as well. I can't really say anything else. You have to try this if you haven't tried it. It's such a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance for the summer seasons. This one lasts about 8 to 10 hours on my skin, and like I said, projection is beastly. It will project, and for almost 2-3 hours when you first initially spray it, everyone's going to be able to smell you. So give this one a try. I highly recommend this. Blind buy safe, and it's probably one of the best blind buys in my collection. That is Rozas Hawas. Next blind buy on my list is another fragrance that I would highly recommend for the fall and winter seasons, and this one is CK's One Shock. I know that the packaging isn't the best, but the juice inside, that is phenomenal. This one has notes of tobacco, pepper, and patchouli, and this one is absolutely gorgeous in the air. When you smell a little too close, it might overwhelm you, but in the air, it's absolutely beautiful. It has this amazing scent trail. You have to try this. CK One Shock, definitely try this. It's also affordable, and this one lasts a pretty good solid time on my skin as well. But for the fall and winter seasons, it shines so well, and it's an amazing blind buy. This one also has almost niche-like qualities. The scent profile is amazing, and you have to give this one a try. I would highly recommend this one. It's definitely blind buy safe in my opinion. If you like notes of tobacco and the sort of leather and the patchouli fragrances, you're gonna love this. So CK One Shock, there's a reason it's hyped up in the community. It's a phenomenal fragrance, and like I said, in the air, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So try this one out, CK's One Shock. The next one on my list is also a fall and winter fragrance. This one is, you know, I don't even have to say anything about this. It's well known in the community. It's Christian Dior's Dior Intense, and this one has that iris sort of makeup feel to it. Those descriptions are spot on. It smells almost identical to exactly that. It's a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance, and when I first smelled this, you know, I instantly fell in love. I know this one's a hate or love fragrance, but if you love this, you're gonna love it, and if you hate it, well, you're gonna hate it. But this was an amazing blind buy for me. I do wish that this one lasted a little bit more time. I think on my skin it lasts about 6-7 hours, and then it fades off into more of a skin scent. And the projection isn't the best, but nonetheless, it's an amazing blind buy. And the bottle itself, everything, I think they did a phenomenal job. It's a great fragrance. I think it's one of my favorite bottles in my collection, and that is Dior Intense. The next two fragrances on my list are also from the same house, and I would say that one is more of a summer and spring kind of fragrance, also a fall fragrance, but the other one is definitely a fall and winter fragrance. And these are Carolina Herrera's CH Men and Carolina Herrera CH Privé. This is the original bottle. This is with the red ribbon. I know this one has been reformulated and it's not the same anymore. I haven't gotten a chance to smell the formulations, but this one is absolutely phenomenal, and you guys already know the infamous cap. But yeah, this is amazing. CH Men Privé is sort of like that boozy, like that leather kind of a fragrance. It's amazing. It's gonna be amazing for the fall and winter seasons. And when I first smelled this, I really enjoyed this, and it was an amazing blind buy for me. I know a lot of people don't say this, but to me, CH Men Privé has a lot of similarities to Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo. I haven't gotten a chance to smell Rozas Moustache yet, but CH Men Privé to me has like that sort of like boozy, sweet powdery sort of a DNA, and it reminds me a lot of YSL Tuxedo. Carolina Herrera CH for Men, this one has like that powdery sweet, and it's also kind of fresh at the same time. It kind of gives like that sort of candy like DNA. I'm not gonna say it smells like Ultramall, but kind of has like that bubble gum kind of a vibe, and at least to my nose. It kind of smells like cotton candy to me, but yeah, it's like that sugary, sweet sort of a DNA. It's really nice. Like I said, I know it's been reformulated, and this bottle is no longer there, and it looks different. But nonetheless, these two are absolutely phenomenal fragrances. The bottles are extremely gorgeous. CH Men Privé, absolutely gorgeous of a bottle. And like I said, these two were amazing blind buys for me. I would highly recommend, if you haven't gotten your nose on these two, that you definitely do. Like I said, both of them are absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, there's nothing more I can say. Try these out. Absolutely phenomenal blind buys. That is Carolina Herrera CH Men Privé and Carolina Herrera CH for Men. Coming up next on my list is Bentley's for Men Intense. This one it has notes of rum, leather, and black pepper. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. It has that sort of mature vibe to it. I don't think a teenager can pull this one off. This one is such a beautiful fragrance. It has like that niche-like quality. And it's also extremely affordable. This one is absolutely gorgeous from the bottle to the juice itself. Bentley did an amazing job with this fragrance. Like I said, this was an amazing blind buy. When I first smelt it, I was blown away. I couldn't believe how good this smells. Like I said, if you like notes of leather and like sort of like that boozy sort of fragrances, you're gonna enjoy this one a lot. Like I said, it's an amazing fragrance. This one lasts a really good time, and the projection is amazing. I don't know how they did it, but the quality of this fragrance is absolutely out of this world. It's an amazing fragrance, and it lasts a good time on my skin, about 8 to 10 hours, I would say. And the projection is also really good. So for me, this was a solid blind buy. I can't even put it into words how good of a fragrance this is. It's not for everybody. If you don't have like that, if your nose isn't fully developed, you might not exactly enjoy this fragrance. This one's not for everybody. It's suited more so, I would say, for the mature crowd. If you're in your mid-20s or older, this is definitely for you. I would not say this is suited for the younger crowd. If you're in your teens, it's going to be kind of difficult for you to wear. This one has sort of like that cigar burning smoke kind of a scent. It's like I said, it's not for everybody, but for me, it was an amazing blind buy. I would highly recommend, if you haven't smelled this, get your hands on Bentley's for Men Intense. And finally, one of the best blind buys I've ever bought, and probably one of the best blind buys in my collection, that is Perry Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. And like the name suggests, this is a vanilla based fragrance. It's absolutely gorgeous. I know it's hard to find now. I'm not sure if it's discontinued, but I know it's really, really difficult to find. But when I bought this and I first smelled it, I instantly fell in love. This one is most definitely a fall and winter fragrance. It's absolutely gorgeous during those seasons. You have to smell this if you can find it. And like I said, I know it's very difficult to find now, but it's an amazing, amazing fragrance. This one has notes of vanilla. It's also very powdery and very sweet. And I would say that this one doesn't have an amazing projection, but nonetheless, it's like more so like for close encounters. It's not really like a beastly kind of a fragrance, but this one does have good lasting power. This one lasts about 8 to 10 hours on my skin, and the projection isn't the best, but I think that in the first 2 hours that it's fairly moderate. It's not beastly, but it's pretty good. If you like that sort of like if you like powdery based fragrances, kind of like also Valentino's Uomo or La Nuit de l'Homme, like those kind of fragrances, you're definitely gonna like this. And if you also enjoy vanilla a lot in your fragrances, then you're definitely gonna like this. So again, this was an amazing blind buy for me. When I first smelled this, I instantly fell in love. And like I said, there's nothing more I can say. It's an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. I would highly recommend it if you can find it. Get your nose on Perry Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. Phenomenal fragrance and an amazing blind buy. So those were some of my favorite blind buys in my collection. I enjoy all of these fragrances, and I would highly recommend that if you haven't got your nose on any of them, that you check them out. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you have any of these fragrances in your collection, let me know what are your thoughts in the comments down below. And until next time, it's your boy Hamza, and I'm out. Peace.